Hey family, I am at Stater Brothers grocery store and I am making enchiladas today, chicken enchiladas. And I'm going to show you the ingredients that you need to get to make this. Okay, in my basket right here, I have the corn tortillas. It don't matter what brand, don't matter what brand you get. And then I have two chicken taco packets. You could use regular taco packet or you can use that. Um, the I put green chilies in mine. You can get Ortega or you can go green chilies, either one. But these are just a little bit cheaper, see? 129 as opposed to Ortega's Dice, which is 229. Same thing. Um, also, also you have to get some enchilada sauce to cover up the enchiladas, of course. And yeah, I usually use Las Palmas right here, and it's on sale for $2.49. I'm on the phone talking to my aunt right now. You see my earpiece in my ear, and I was asking her what enchilada sauce does she usually use, because actually I have to give homage to her about these chicken enchiladas, because if you guys see one of my videos that I did some months back, I went to my cousin's baby shower and my auntie made these chicken enchiladas that was the lick. And usually I'm making chicken, and I usually make the regular ground beef enchiladas, and then I also make an enchilada pie or a casserole. But when I tasted those chicken enchiladas, oh my God, I had to start making those because they was simply the shit. So, but of course, I gotta keep my shit fat, and my auntie and them, they be on some health shit. Put some grease on my shit. You know what I mean? So anyway, um, I'm getting some enchilada sauce, but I'm on the fence because see, I'm looking at my Las Palmas. See, it's $2.49, but El Pateo is $1.29, and then I'm coming over here to some Sun Vista, but I think that shit is all the way. Sometimes you can skimp on price, but sometimes skimping on taste. Sometimes skimping on price sometimes is not that good because you be skimping on taste too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick to my tried and true, and I'm gonna get my Las Palmas mild, and I'm gonna get one El Pateo. That El Pateo right there for $1.29. I'm gonna get that, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour them together. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. I'm gonna pour them together and mix it all up together. Usually I also make some rice to the side, and some refried beans. Um, I have refried beans already at home, and I like to make rice. And when I make my rice, I usually put like this El Pateo sauce, this this sauce in here, just a tomato sauce to go inside of your Mexican rice. Or I see now they have a couple of different kinds here. So anyway, y'all, I'm at the grocery store. I'm talking to Auntie on the phone, and I just wanted to come in and give you guys a quick update on what's jumping off today. All right, family, love you. Deuces, bye. Okay, family, I'm just getting in the house. So my countertops are a mess because I'm just bringing in groceries and all that good old stuff. So, but I want to tell you what we're getting ready to do and how we're going to put this together. Okay, first off, when I got to the market, they had on a markdown, I do my markdowns, they had markdown pollo, and that is simply, hold on, that is simply Mexican chicken that's already seasoned. And it is what? How much is it? $4 something? Okay. And normally now, when I cook my chicken enchiladas, I just usually use regular chicken breast, in which I already took that out here. It was regular chicken breast, and it was, what is that? $5.30, and it was $2.50 off. Dig that. So I usually use the chicken breast, but today, since I got this great of a deal, I'm going to use the pollo, the seasoned Mexican chicken. So I have my pot on right here. I'm simply going to put that on to boil. I'm going to put that on to boil. You're going to put it in a nice stock pot. Oh, this chicken smells so good. It's seasoned so good. Okay. And, oh, shit, yeah. Okay, so we're going to cook all of this. See, I'm just simply putting this in here. Uh-oh, not that guy. Okay, and I'm simply just going to put the top on this chicken, and I'm going to let it boil. I also bought tomatillas. Tomatillas are green tomatoes that are used primarily for Mexican dishes. I'm going to show you what they look like. And with your tomatillas, I'm going to put tomatillas in here, and that's just an added season while my chicken boils. And what I'm going to do is while my stuff is boiling, the extra pot liquor that's left, because after you boil your chicken, you pour that juice off the chicken, and then that's when you start seasoning up and stuff and getting it ready to roll it up in your corn tortillas. But when you're making Mexican rice, you use the pot liquor from your chicken broth that you made the meat with, and then you use that to season for your rice. Light bulb moment, right? Okay, anyway, these are tomatillas, and they have like this extra skin on them. I don't know if you can see them. I don't want to just be drowning y'all out with this shit. But anyway, these are tomatillas, and it has this extra skin on it, and inside of the skin, y'all, excuse me, because I don't have my cameraman. Everybody's at school. So in the inside of all that skin is just a regular tomato. Let's see if I can get this off of here. I'm struggling with it, y'all. I'm trying to, okay, here we go. They're little tomatoes. Very, very sticky in texture. But they're good seasoning when you're making Mexican dishes. Like chili verde burritos and stuff like that. To give it that extra kick, you put tomatillas in there. So, as you're boiling your chicken, be it you're going to use your regular turkey breast, or you're going to use seasoned pollo, which is just a Mexican seasoned chicken already. A lot of times they use that for fajitas and stuff, and they grill it. But you can also use it to make your enchiladas. So you're going to put cumin. Let me show you what cumin is. Cumin. This guy. You're going to season with cumin, black pepper, and seasoning salt. And that's it. You put it on to boil. And also, I bought green onions. Okay? And I put some green onions in there. And I started to boil. But what I like to do is I like to use the whole green onion. The stalk, the bulb, the whole thing. You put it on to boil. And then, once that gets done, then we're going to take it to the next phase. But as of right now, you're just simply putting on your chicken to boil. You're going to put it in a nice stock pot. You're going to put a lid on it. And you're going to let it work, baby. Hold on, let me get my top here. I'm trying to work it with this one hand, guys. And I'm a lefty, and I'm trying to use my right hand. And I feel awkward shit, but I'm getting it done. Okay. Anyway, so we got that on. We got our top on our stuff. We got it working. We're going to cut this guy on low. We're going to put it between 3 and a 4. I'll put it on 4 because I'm just going to AAA. I'll be right back. So I'm going to put it on 4. I'm going to put this other chicken and stuff back in the freezer. Look at my freezer, y'all. I got all kind of shit in there. All kinds of shit in there. But we're going to put this other chicken back in the freezer. I might need to put it in a deep freezer outside. No, it'll fit. Okay, so anyway, I got some proper markdown. And one thing too, guys, when you're buying your markdown meat, buy markdown meat that you know you're going to cook right away. Don't buy a markdown that you know you're not going to. Now, see, with me, if I know I'm not going to cook it right away, what I do is I wash that meat off and I put it in my handy dandy food saver right here. And I vacuum seal it. And then I'll just use it when I need to use it. I have a deep freezer out in the garage, and I have my my pull-out freezer here at the bottom of my refrigerator. So, you know, it's good to buy markdowns, but just buy markdowns when you know you're going to cook that, you know, quickly. It's not good to buy it and then put it in the refrigerator. A couple of days is not going to be no good. So, with markdowns, you buy markdowns, some shit that you know you're getting ready to cook. So, we got our meat on and popping. I'm gonna toss in some of these seasonings. I can't do it with two hands, but I told you guys what you're gonna use. These are the things right here. Okay. And I shall be back in a moment. I love you. Bye. Deuces.